All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm picking up right where I left off. We just actually got the Belladonna Nano. I'm gonna get one of these just to get the new Nano mission. Yeah, so really cool design, really cool storyline. Everything about it was like more inspired than a lot of the missions in this game, of course, because there's more TLC put into that string of mission. Exactly. Just checking if there was any new dialogue or anything that unlocks through that, but certainly the Shogun enemy design, with it spawning two more, is fine. I don't really have any problem with that, despite my frustrations. It was just I wish they wouldn't put the enemy placements being around like a corridor like that is just really annoying. And despite the placing or like the enemy aggro of the Belladonna and the Shogun at the end was just kind of mind-numbingly like annoying. Captain Snickerdoodle had a mission for me or something. They stole your radio, huh? Up. Yeah, it was just a little bit too much. Oh my god, you have 4 missions.
Would you like a mission?
The maze is over there. The last one of my stolen Zuni heads is nearby. You will find it inside the Singing Castle, but be careful, number 1's minions will be guarding it. Skull burned. Well, that was there before, to be fair. A room with a view. I'm glad you could help me out. I need to go after them annoying boardwalk bullies. They took my portal protector. I don't know what the people are telling you, but I am simply trying to get a little rest. The turbojet skills are making a lot of racket and ruining my vacation. Alright. Just in terms of markers, why don't we try this one over here first. Actually, I need to sell some stuff, I recall. I need to sell everything here. I wonder what I'll end up here. Not quite 300,000, but close. Moderately close.
See ye soon.
Boardwalk bullies. Receive the radio from the maze.
I'm ready.
Easier said than done. Good.
So long.
Where is it?
I'm ready. Time for turbo. Bye.
Oh, come on now. Who is... Okay, sure.
Number 1, first aid.
Okay. The enemy...
Reporting.
So long.
Number 1.
Okay, kind of insane. Such an egregious example of enemies pissing me off in this game. For God's sake, seriously? Come on. god, dude. Can we fix some of the enemy tracking in this game? Because it's, you know, it hasn't gotten to me so far in this game, but for it to have gotten to me so quick all of a sudden in this is kind of insane.
Time for turbo. Euphonium zoom.
Let's go to work.
I don't have the portal protector.
You call?
Any other groups of 3 over here? You guys back up.
Turbo. Euphonium zoom. Time for turbo.
None of them have. Very interesting. And I'm gonna go back to Captain Ahab over here just to turn the mission in. Ready to do a string of missions in Orchid Bay. Armed forces. We need to be shutting. We need to find the shortbed radio. Talk to me, mate. Sugar Nose. Oh, let me guess. Sugar Nose is in Pirate Bay. No, he's over there. He's not too bad. Don't want to pull up the manual. I need to defeat the Boardwalk Bullies. This car is... Is this car always idling here? Do-do-do-do-do. You 3 should be... what? I can't even tell anymore, man. It's getting to me, man. It's getting to me. The enemy placements, I just... a little extreme right now.
This will help.
Euphonium zoom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nigel Uno reporting.
Time for turbo.
I'm not gonna wait for this.
Euphonium zoom.
Wow, they really do not want to give me this, huh? No. Any on the line over here? Nope. Come on now. I'm at 300,000 taros. There's one landmark thing going on here. Deliver the poor protected to Grim. Yes, Grim, I have you porta protector. Hurry, you need to come back and see me. Oh, well, look who it is. Now I can keep my underworld gateway open. Fuse may know about the Book of Prophecy. Things could be getting dangerous for me. What is a vampire cake? Come.
But the conversation was just getting interesting.
And then Gwen is like, come to me. Gwen, I'll be honest, a little selfish. I have to go all the way over there. Talk to Sugar Nose. Turbo Jet Skills. What are you again? You're not Turbo Jet Skills. You'll never get this. Alright, the first time probably going beyond what we see here. In the distance there, that was where the Ice King Castle was in the official game during certain events and whatnot. From Orchid Bay to Bravo Beach. These enemies are familiar. We've fought these types before, I think. Have we? Are they also in Orchid Bay, or are they up by Marquee Row? I don't recall. I don't think they're new to us. Maybe we've just defeated them in a previous mission. Oh, alright. Sugar Nose, what do you got? Turbo Jet Skills took the shortbed radio transistor. Can you help me? Well, well, well. Looks like our interests have aligned.
See ye soon.
I also need to defeat Turbojet Skills for a much more important mission than you.
Professor Utopia.
Let's go to work.
Evolve.
I remember these guys. I found it pretty cool that they just, you know, the NPCs aren't just doing the typical stand-in model, you know.
Number one.
Whoops, that's not a deal, Nano.
Number one.
Alright. A few more. Oh, I remember these enemies up here too. These little weird monsters. Eels. Squish Scaler. That's a really good design too, man. Suburb is just kind of bland, you know,
Number one.
par for the course of like an MMO. Like the designs are pretty elementary to begin with, I feel like. Return to Grim. Nah.
Go to work.
Professor Utopia.
Defeat 7 Turbojet Skills. Keep track of my fusion meter here. I'm okay for now. And then I assume we're gonna have to go to Billy?
Anybody there?
Or afterwards? That'd be
Let's
weird.
go to work.
Come on now. Return to Sugar Nose. Fusion Banana is... it's actually in that infected. So yeah, I shouldn't be getting ahead of myself, because we're not gonna go to this infected zone quite yet, but just for an idea of how it looks and scales and everything. Okay, I'd be sure the radio transistor is stuffed inside the skate park. I think I've seen it in a previous mission.
See ye soon.
Mario Superior. I said I was gonna name one episode Mario Superior, but I don't. I still have to name that video actually. But I didn't name it Mario Superior because of the. I'm gonna name it after the strange interaction of people saying, "Are you this person?" "Yes, I'm this person," and then them monkeying away, which is just not what I'm used to. It's like the second time I've been recording, someone's like, "Are you this person?" "Yes, I am this person," and then it's just like, "Okay, noted," and then nothing else. No follow-up question, or like, "Oh dude, no way, how are you?" Or like, "Oh, I watch your videos." It's just like, "Oh yeah, you're this person." And it's just like,
Podium Zoom.
I don't think I've ever done that when I used to play the game.
Time for turbo.
I think I was a little starstruck when I first met like Prince Cute Boy at first and Zippy. I think I was a little starstruck.
For turbo.
Am I stupid? Oh no. But, you know, ended up being friends with Prince. Probably had one conversation with Zippy, and that was it. Oh, I think I maybe could have made that. Who is Belladonna? Did you have Dash? Who has Dash? Who has our first Dash? Is it Hex? Is Hex the only one that has Dash, man? I don't think I can get up there with Rocket, sadly. But the previous interaction in the other video just reminded me of the unknown stranger in the Fallout games. Sugar Nose.
Podium Zoom.
I might be able to make it to the end. Probably not. I'll be where this floating platform is.
Zoom.
Sugar Nose! For reference, January 9th. Okay, so that is Friday. So I should be able to get some more mileage out of this. Sugar Nose. Sugar Nose. Just for reference, is Fusion Mojo Jojo in this? No. Is he in this? He is. Ah, very interesting. Two different places you have to go to there. Put it back in the lighthouse. Who do you think I am?
Off with you then.
So I don't have to worry about it. Luckily the two infected zones are close to each other, otherwise I'd probably pivot and do that right now. Bring the radio to the lighthouse. Whee! At one point there was like you could get out of bounds through the water here, but not very far, if I recall right. Billy just called to say he needs some help. I'm not ready to deal with him.
Would you like a mission?
Alright. And Billy has a mission for us. In the meantime, I'll pick this up. Grim Sunblock
Would you like a
is in the infected zone. Alright, I'll bring this to the lighthouse here. And then return to Sugar Nose. Oh my, bro. Go to the sandcastle on the beach. Interesting. Alright. I can do all that. Or I can wait. I don't know who is the next person that can be guide missions. Dexter's my guide. Oh, I must be reporting to Dexter at some point, I imagine. Whatever level Tech Square is, probably like 20. Is Tech Square one of the later areas, or do you go like this? I think Offworld Plaza is the highest level, I think. What are we working with here, Shortbread? I got me a multi-grain booster. If we take this to the high point inside the infected sandcastle, we will be able to boost the Shortbread's radio signal. Alright, we got a lot going on in this castle here. Let's make our way over there. Oh yeah, I always get confused that the entrance is on like the south quadrant here. You a good jumper? No. I also do not recall this infected zone. I think I really dislike this infected zone. I don't remember. Either way, I will pick this up in the next video. I'll cut this one a little short because the last one was so long. And the weird monkey skyway in Bravo Beach too. Okay. Well, in the next video we'll be exploring the Bravo Beach infected zone, Sandcastle. Until then, ta-ta everybody.